We're taking off from the beautiful island of Achu on an Embraer 110 Bandeirante. Air Tonga is one of the only two airlines still operating this kind of aircraft commercially today. As you can see, there's no locked door between the cockpit and the main cabin. The EMB 110 Bandeirante was manufactured by Brazilian corporation Embraer. It has a capacity of 15 passengers plus 2 pilots. There are only 4 passengers on board today, myself included. Aitutaki Airport is considerably larger than Achu Airport. Stopping by the store to get some basic supplies before going to my hotel. The bungalow itself is fairly simple, with a small kitchen and a large bathroom. But who can argue with such a stunning view? The sound of the waves puts me into sleep every night and wakes me up the next morning.
Paradise Cove Lodge.
The next day, I signed myself up on a one-day island hopping cruise. Quite frankly, I'm not generally a water and the beach person. I prefer get up and go, moving around. But this cruise is like a checklist item. Plus, this is the only way I can get to One Foot Island. The color of the water here is very different from that of the Caribbean. It's more of a Tiffany blue. This is a place where the reality show Survivor was filmed. There were a lot of coconuts and crabs. It's so beautiful here, I began to question if those survivors really suffered or they just had an awesome vacation time on this island. In the show, they make it look like a deserted, isolated, castaway place, but the truth is that civilization is right next door. Most people receive the novelty stamp of One Foot Island on their passports as souvenir. I had to conserve my passport pages because I use them so fast. So instead, I asked the stamp to be placed on the book I read on this trip.